see of them, for he that prays are great. I know the Lord. And the better do the God. He will roll the sea away. Then forward still be Jehovah will though the billows dash and sway. With a concrete tread we will push ahead and roll the sea away. Look here now, man. Sickness come, he will roll away. He comes, sickness away. He roll the sea away. He roll the sickness roll the sea away. He roll the sea away. He roll all the sickness away. He roll all of the bill they repair. He roll the sea away. He roll the sea away. He roll the sea away. He roll the roll the sea away. He roll the sea away. He roll the sea away. He roll the then forward still be Jehovah will blow the billows dash and spray. With a concrete tread we will push ahead and roll the sea one more time away. Then forward still be Jehovah will blow the billows dash and spray. With a concrete tread we will push ahead and roll one more time. Lord, he roll the sea away. He roll the sea away. Roll the sea away. Problem come, he roll it up. Sickness come, he roll it up. All the come, he roll it up. All the problem come, he roll. Lord Jesus, Lord Jesus, somebody else say, Jordan roll, Jordan roll. Oh yeah, Jordan roll, and do thy work thyself. He say roll, Jordan roll, Jordan roll. To heaven when I die, we go hear the Jordan roll. Take it on. He roll the sea away. He roll the sea away. He roll the sea away. All of the problem roll up. All of the sickness roll up. All of the bill them roll up. Everything problem. Yeah. He rolled. Hallelujah. Glory. Thank you, Jesus. Whatever you face this week, forward still. Whatever mountains come in your way, forward still. Yeah. Whatever, if you book your tour, forward still. Disappointment come, forward still. Woo. And if another pastor fall, forward still. I'm telling the pastor we are follow. We obey with pastor, but we are follow Jesus. Forward still. Woo. Young people, walk holy, make the right decisions, walk right, walk holy, Ramandosia, Rakandarabasiandarabosha, walk holy, forward still, it's Jehovah's will, though the billows dash and sway. With a concrete
Brown's Arthritis Remedy and Joint Oil Pain relieves muscular and joint aches, arthritis, sciatica, headaches, menstrual cramps, foot pain, and is also a great sleep aid. Manufactured by Jamaican scientist Everton Brown, PhD, from a blend of Jamaican herbs. Shop www.jamsweet.com or call us at 813-679-0106.
In need of some authentic Jamaican products? Well, here at Jamrock Mart, we got you covered. Jamrock Mart provides the taste of Jamaican products to our global customers, with a variety of locally grown herbs, tonics, seasonings, and spices, just to add that Jamaican Yardman-style flavor to your pot. Check us out on our website at www.jamrockmart.com and order your Jamaican products today. Contact us via email at info@jamrockmart.com. Our reliable team remains available to assist at any time. Don't delay. Order your Jamaican products today. Jamrock Mart, providing you with authentic Jamaican products.
Hi, we are Soninka Limited Solar. Solar that is here to help you light up your dark areas for your backyard, your farms, your stores, and in front of your homes. And it's all remote control. We also have indoor lights for your kitchen, your living room, your bedroom, and your veranda. Anywhere inside, and it is remote control as well. And remember, this will save you on your light bill, and prices are very affordable. Free shipping and delivery to your parish, no tax. We also have installation available, so look below for the contact information and contact Soninka Solar. The number is area code 954-275-9737. Again, 954-275-9737. Contact us on WhatsApp, Soninka Solar.
Mum, we love you to the moon and back, with a special gift basket from Auntie Claudette. Today is your special day. Call now at 1-876-426-2281 to order yours today. Touch Mum's heart. Gift her with Auntie Claudette's special Mother's Day gift basket. Whether for mom, grandma, wife, or mother-in-law, our gifts convey more than words ever could. Watch as her smile grows, tears of joy fall, and her eyes sparkle. Make her feel cherished and adored on this day that's all about her. Unforgettable memories waiting to be created, treasures she'll hold forever. Auntie Claudette's Mother's Day gift basket, crafted with love. Dial 1-876-426-2281. Order yours today and seal it with a kiss of love.
We've been listening to you. We've definitely been listening to you. So we got to do this just for you. It's Payhouse Record presents the man himself, Redeem, talking about one of the baddest, one of the best uprising artists right now, Keys for the Cage Mind, with songs like Deception.
So tell me if we life is a curse, and why you want wipe us from Jaja earth?
Peculiar People.
Every morning when me rise up down at the river, will I swim. If you do not have no river, find yourself down at the spring, and you hear no one fit all before you.
And a brand new single, this one called This Is Too
Redeem
Much.
say no more, this too much. Hey, Redeem say no more, this too much. Poverty lie in the long bend till the book. We garrison area, them want fix up.
Talking about Redeem, one of the fastest rising artists right now. Hey, you can find him on all social media platforms, IG, Facebook, TikTok. It's Redeem Official. Or look him up right here on YouTube. It's Redeem Official Vivo. Hey, talking about good music, talking about authentic music, is right here. It's Redeem. It's a Payhouse production.
Why you want wipe us from Jaja earth? But for whatever life's worth. Hey Babylon, I have seen you hurt. Babylon, me see your dirty work. Babylon, Redeem, still see you hurt. Uno say uno disease
affect a young baby, affect pregnant woman and the elderly. People pause a minute and listen to me. This was well thought of and planned carefully. When you kill a baby, there is no future for we. Population that you kill pregnant lady. Knowledge can pass and you kill the elderly. Where there is no brain power, you rule mentally.
Good night. Good night, my students. Good night, generation of vipers, pestilence Edens, all well-wishers, everyone good and bad, Labour Right and PNP, UIC Democrat Conservative, Rastaman, Chinaman, Hindu, Nigerian, African. A long time I don't do a roll call. So you can't tell me which part you come from. Courtney, where you come from? Down a Kintyre.
Uptown.
No, Uptown Courtney same come from. Where you come from, student? A long time I don't do. Thank you, Courtney, for the pine. If me never call you out on the live, what day ya? Me wouldn't get the natural juice them. Greater Portmore, Wakefield. All of the people them near and far. Portland, Alexander, St. Ann, Jersey City, Canada, Texas, Brooklyn, Westmoreland, Minana, Water, Connecticut, Spanish Town, Atlanta, St. Louis, Missouri, Antigua, St. Ann, Edmonton, Spalding, Florida, Long Island. As soon as people watch me, Ocherios, USA, Duane Park, St. Ann, Bagwalk, wanna come from Whitfield Town, Brooklyn, Red Hills, Pennsylvania, Paradise Island, Nassau, Augustown. So that's why I know so much people business. That's why I know so much people business. May I drink my natural juice TikTok? Bless upon. Send me one lion over TikTok. I don't know one lion coming like Miss Gift as a TikTok. Kitsaton. Sleepy constituency. I always chance that Manning's ill. Wanna see how me are them natural things that me drink, student.
That's why it looks so.
Not only for sweetie. This is just the right amount of sweet. St. John's Road. Me used to go to school at St. John's Road, you know. Long Road, Portland, Cayman. Bless upon yourself. My bono no Natalie. Natalie, my bono no overcomer from St. Thomas. One of my original #1 student them. Natalie, my bono no. You know me, you come from far, Natalie. Happy birthday to you, my bono no, Natalie. Natalie say all who in the diaspora. She ask you for your birthday present. So anybody in the diaspora want to bless up Natalie? Please reach out to me and I go on Natalie number. All right? She said all our students, all our classmates, them. When they in the diaspora, she beg on something. So anyone now who want to bless Natalie, reach out to me and I'll go on Natalie number. All right? Happy birthday to you, Natalie. Mark Zien. Me see you are talk about you're gonna be for your best behavior. Mark Zane, you can't be for no best behavior. From I know you are come a partner draw. 2.5 ago 3 years now, Mark Zane. You never depend on good behavior yet, Mark Zane.
Yeah.
Every day you are talking about big up Lisa 6.
My friend.
So if I hear friend Lisa 6 a good student too.
Yes, a good student.
Yeah, but every night you come on about
Yes.
big up Lisa 6.
Yes.
See her in her comment there too.
What she has said?
Me don't know what she has said. If you want, go read it on your phone, sir. The government have them summer work program in the Ministry of Tourism. Put up the artwork there for me. Anyone now know? I am imploring you, as much as how this government is a bad government. See them internship program there, the TEF program. All right? That is them summer internship program. The deadline is May 17. So I am asking you all, don't make no pity them stay home this year. Make them go apply for the government payroll. As much as the government wicked, how we pay them. I know Nigel Clark pay them. Because Nigel in some bangarang and twep. One whole heap of bangarang. Them a say Nigel. Yeah, man, it's a good program. The Tourism Enhancement Fund, I go pay them. So may I ask you to go find out and go on the program, all right? Thank you for the gift, Carlene. Let me see if anybody said them. God bless Natalie. Hey, what a thing. Mark Z, and you get upgrade. Hallelujah. See, Natalie coming there. She said, thanks for the birthday wishes. Natalie Brown. Yeah. So any one of you, Drew, me can't do no, me dep on YouTube. Sorry, friend. Me can't do no much no, me dep on YouTube. Sorry. And when you not go apply, don't tell them say a partner draw send you know. Because if you not tell them say a partner draw send you no, they not go get the work. Because them go say no come in and spy. Alright? When them ask you, oh, they get the work. Do you understand what I'm coming from? Why this labor right man call me? Why is this labor right man calling my phone? Hello, good night.
Hey, bless up. What?
Yes, sir. What you calling my phone about?
But that's a heal you up, man. Me can't heal you up.
No, me no want nobody to heal me up. Me there in my class, I teach my class. Me no want no labor right to heal me up.
No, man, I'm not politics. Never. Okay?
So what you saying to me, sir? Talk quick now, please.
No, that program that I heard you advertise just now is a good program, you know. And we must really congratulate the government for that. What do you think?
Sir, a long time that the program are going about. And a labor right program or PNP program.
No,
a long time.
I said the government. I wasn't being political. I said the government, right?
Okay.
Yeah, man, I really appreciate all you shoot it out for some people get on but it still. So
yes, sir. Do you send the whole to me do a bash pay labor right. But go on your way.
No, man, I never said, but look here, the other day you said something, man. You know, say my friend them get them pension, and you make them afraid, you know, because you said Nigel can make a mistake and nobody now get them pension but they may not get it.
When them get the pension was late. Admit to the pension.
No, it never late.
Sir, what is for me night? Mr. Labor right man, go on in peace, no man.
Bless up. But I'm going to tell you, them get it on time still. They get it on time and everything was good. So me never know which part. That's why I tell you, if you always, you know, your information, if you always validate them. So
sir,
bless up yourself.
So if you make my cost tonight, you know, go on in Jesus' name. Go on in Jesus' name.
Yeah.
You get an inch, you want to take a mile. Sure. And him are the same one we talk about him go down a KPH and get through half hour time. That's same labor right, man. You remember? We say him come and him get through a KPH in half hour time. Quick and fast. Okay. Students, as the man talk about pension, I hear one pensioner today. I hear one pensioner today, I big up Nigel Clark. I don't know me split justice, don't it? Only listen to what the pensioner I say. And my word are the word of the pensioner, don't it? We want to listen to the pensioner big up. Producer can play it. Listen to
I want to say a big thank you to the Honorable Dr. Nigel Clark and to a lesser extent, the Honorable Andrew Holness. Mr. Hughes, when I got my pension check on the 24th of April, I was pleased. I got a tax refund of over $12,000.
You were pleasantly surprised.
I was pleasantly surprised. And I'm being very grateful this morning. I hope he hears, especially Dr. Clark. This has never, ever happened to me. To get such a good refund per month, I'd be getting over $12,000 more. And I want to say thank you, Mr. Clark, for your efforts in facilitating a pensioner like me to be enjoying. I can go to supermarket and buy a few other little things, for which I'm very grateful.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Yes, that's nice. And thanks again for listening and all the very best.
So let me ask you, how long you been a pensioner?
Well, I retired, Mr. Hughes, in 2013.
More than 10 years, 11 years now?
Yes.
And in all these 11 years, it's the first
all
time?
These 11 years. And what I was thinking when I was working, when I got increment, I never got $12,000 increase per month. So this is why I'm so grateful for it. Even when we usually get a salary increase, at those days we don't get $12,000 more per month.
And you get that now?
It's a big to me. I don't business about anybody else. I am very grateful.
So you say you never vote since 1980, 44 years. Will you now vote?
Well, because of what is happening, I'm going to vote. I'm going to get registered because I don't want no change. And to be honest with you, I don't know if I'm being biased. I try to be as objective as I possibly can. This is why I don't vote. But no, I don't see why the polls are showing that. Me can't come to Mr. Hughes. Me can't come to.
You can't come to what?
So what the polls are showing that the opposition is leading, and I hope Mr. Andrew Holness, I admire you so much, and as for Dr. Clark, whenever I hear him speak, I have pimples. I'm so impressed with that fellow, and a lot of people don't realize it's a gift to us, and we are to treasure it. We are to treasure it because he has made such a difference to the Jamaican economy.
And the management of the economy.
And everything, Mr. Koyus.
Yes.
Every single thing where he's standing now, I'm praising him, because I appreciate what he has done and what he is doing. And I'm praying that God will continue to give him the wisdom and the knowledge and the health to continue to bring Jamaica to a better place. I want to.
Jamaica. I've been doing the politics for years, so I can tell you when a call is a staged call. She never vote. Listen to it, students. Here she say, she never voted before.
but she go and get registered. All right? Then she move from there, so figure say she don't understand how the poll. Yeah, what she say? She don't know how the opposition leading in the poll. So if you talk about your pension, lady, and you never vote yet, how you reach from pension to poll? If you never vote yet and you don't know nothing about politics, how you move from pension to poll? Me go ask again, lady, because me no disrespect senior citizen. I don't disrespect. You stop calling me and break my concentration, no man. When you see me in my height and me talking, stop calling me and my concentration. Make me pepper the labor right then. If you don't want me pepper them, say pepper them, teacher. You don't want me pepper them? Lady, you could have been my grandmother. Lady, your taxi, you get 12,000 more per your pension. Why you move from pension if you go talk about vote, then you go talk about poll, and from poll you talk about praise Nigel Clark. And tonight the labor right, them going to lift pa me name pan TikTok, you know. Them lift pa me name from 12 o'clock right back till 7 o'clock a morning. And I give them no acknowledgement. But every night the labor right them say them a set up war room. So students, let me tell you, you see that call? If you see how long that lady took to build her story or her narrative. You see in politics, both political parties do it. You hear what I say? Both political parties do it. Whereby they have a little media room. And what the media room does, me did in charge of the media room one time, so me can't tell you now. The people them come in at daytime, you listen to the main topic in the news. And when you listen to the main topic in the news, when the people them come in, you train them as to how them are going to talk to the radio host. On the hear what I said to you tonight, students? Remember, students, earlier this week, Venetia Phillips come out to say how people feel better off than the pensioners because them getting a little bit more in them pocket. Do you remember? How coincidental that after Venetia Phillips said that, people just a call radio station now. I said to say them I get more money and this and that array. So now, students, when you're in the media room, it's your duty that when the phone ring and you get Cliff Hughes, you get Hotline, you get Arville, you get any one of them. You have all 10 points in a Courtney. And you have to make sure, say, if you start with a pension, you reach a poll. So students, if you never know, she have a script I read from. You hear what I said to your students? Is a script. A politics sitting here, you know. So students, some of them go at the media war room. In my time, you used to pay them like a 2,500 a day. They come, and you have to mark the register. If you say them come, so Mr. Olness or Juliet would have paid them at end of week. So I want you to know, say students, when you see that lady talk about she's a pensioner, first of all, the woman never sound like an old woman. Yeah, you know how she sound? She had tried to develop like say she's an old lady. But students, PMP do it, labor right do it. When them put people in a media room, all right. Know the one from PMP when named John Pollack. Know the one from PMP when named John Pollack. John Pollack staged at PMP headquarters for call and put out the propaganda them for the PMP at their time. You never know. The labor right them in my time. When in my time I made in a labor party. Me did get some lady from Upper East West Rural St. Andrew, Upper Juliet Cuthbert place. And me did get some from the Andrew Holness place. And some people from West Kingston. And one from Trelawney when named Valerie. And voila, we in the media room. So when you see them people, they are called station. When you see them people, they are called station, I tell you, say, them get 12,000 increase students. Me, all right then. I want to ask you a question today, students. And tell me if it's like me. Like how my program open. Not for who listen to my program. Not for who listen to my program as senior citizen. I want a senior citizen to call me and tell me the truth tonight. Like how them call Cliff Hughes, them can call my program too, don't it? Students, the realities are Andrew Holness and the government is in a very bad position. They no longer control the narrative. They no longer control the narrative in this country. Me no stage call over partner draw. If you stage a call, me can't know when you stage a call. But I want the pensioners call me and tell me if them see an increase. And then me no want the pensioner them tell me no lie. If it is good, if it is good. If it is bad, it is bad. But we want to talk truth tonight. I don't like when people create false narrative in this country. I don't like when people in this country create a false narrative as though things are good when things are bad. And today I want to play McConnell hearing. I don't listen to Cliff Hughes program. It's the students them listen and come share it with me. I wonder if this is a pensioner. Hello, good night. The pensioner, the person hang up. But it's true, students. We believe in truth alone. Producer, play with them talk about Cliff Hughes today now. Where Cliff Hughes say.
For Mark Golding and the PNP, this is music to their ears. Yes? They're in the political ascendancy. And I don't think you can doubt that. February 26 proved that. And for all of you out there who are still casting doubt over what happened on February 26, yeah, you're living in cuckoo land. Yeah, the PNP under Mark Golding is in the political ascendancy. The Jamaica Labour Party and Prime Minister Holness are on the back foot. They are on the ropes. And it was a caller who said to me last night, faithful, that he doesn't believe, he doesn't get the impression that the government is really interested in winning a third term. Was it faithful? Yes. Said it's as if they're asleep. He doesn't get the impression that they're really serious or motivated to press for a third term. It's as if they're battle weary, complacent, not with it, while the PNP he kept on using the word strategic. The PNP was being strategic. And you can see that. The PNP is much better organized today. Its ability to control the narrative, is being demonstrated. It's controlling the narrative in the political arena. The government is making several unforced errors. Yes. The government seems to have one spokesman, the Prime Minister. You don't hear the team around the Prime Minister. And in politics, when you have one spokesperson, as in the Prime Minister, yes, he's your chief marketing officer. However, after 8 years at the wicket, yes, the brand begins to wear off. The magic, the shine wears off. And you don't see the other front bench, members of the front bench stepping up. Yeah? While the PNP controls social media. And I live to see that because it was the JLP who controlled social media. Now the PNP dominates social media. Yeah? I woke up Sunday morning early. And by the time I wake up, I was seeing the Don Anderson poll results with the PNP narrative. Yeah? Spinning the numbers on the favorability numbers between Holness and Golding. The PNP are out there. Yeah? Their political engine room is humming while Belmont Road is flat, dead. And that's why I'm faithful as to ask, has the government conceded the next election?
Wanna hear that just a while ago? Wanna hear that just a while ago, students? Hello, good night.
Hello?
Yes, good night, ma'am. Are you a pensioner?
No. Yes, I am a pensioner.
Yes, ma'am. What are you saying?
Andre, I want to talk to Andre.
You're talking to Andre. How can I assist you?
Hello?
Miss, what are you saying?
This is not Andre.
Somebody send them pension to me here. I'm reading it, students. I'm not sharing this one. Hello, good evening.
Yes, okay. Good night, Andre.
Yes, are you a pensioner?
Oh. What make me sing this song to Cliff Hughes? Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain.
Okay, all right, no problem.
All right, Andre.
Bless you, bless you.
Bless you. Bye.
But students, the person said, I worked for 23 years in the JCF and I retired as a corporal. The only amount I get per month is $57,000. And the person said they have not seen an increase in their pension. You hear? $57,000. And they have not seen an increase in their pension. So when I hear people talking about the pension and them get 12,000, you can mash down that lie, you know. You can easily mash down that lie because we go according to the facts, Jamaica. You hear what I said to you? We go according to the facts. We go according to the facts, Jamaica. I want you to listen to the next part of Cliff Hughes segment. Because it's one thing you know is that I don't tell lie on people. When I hear Cliff Hughes, only listen to the next part, students, where Cliff talk today.
Polls, politics, elections. Who has momentum? That's what's really occupying the political class this morning. The PNP commissioned Don Anderson poll, yes, is generating a lot of discussion because for the first time in some time, in 2-3 years, a poll whether PNP, JLP, Don Blue Dot is showing one of the two major political parties with a big lead of almost 8 points. 8 points translated into an election that's a big landslide win, which would mean a complete turnaround from the 49-14 we now have in terms of seats in the House of Representatives. And, of course, the political class, including the activists and the two parties, are dissecting the numbers through their own lens, the green lens and the orange lens, to put the best spin on it. But here are the basic numbers. According to the PNP commissioned poll, the party, the question was asked, who would you vote for? Yes, if you had an opportunity to do so in a general election today. And the poll was conducted between April 4 and April 12 among persons over the age of 18. The pollsters interviewed 1,057 people, and they say the poll has a margin of error of plus or minus 3%. And based on the respondents, the PNP would get 36.8% of the support of the respondents. 36.8 say they would vote for the PNP. Round that out to 37%. While the JLP would get 29%. 29%. Yes? Of course, those numbers means that the PNP has a big lead of 8 percentage points. This is not a small lead. It's not within the well outside of the margin of error. That's a big lead, which we haven't seen in polls for some time in Jamaica. According to the numbers as well, 19% of the respondents say they are undecided. They haven't made up their mind. And 15% say they would not vote. 15%. Now, what seems to be one of the things that is striking for me, the size of the lead. If you follow politics in the country, you would not be surprised that the PNP is ahead based on the local government election results, where they won the popular vote. Yes? And the whole mood of the country. The country is in an anti-government mood. The mood of the country is one of discontent. The mood of people is, things not right. Yeah? There are issues with water. So the mood of the country is not one of optimism. It's negative. So I'm not surprised that the PNP is ahead. Yes? You go about the country and you develop, as long as I've been around, some tests. And it's clear people are turned off of the Holiness administration. And I've been saying it for quite some time. The administration needs a revamp, a reset. Yes? And it has not done so. So the poll results are not surprising for me. What is surprising is the extent of the lead. And also, by these numbers, we would have a turnout of about 65% of people voting. 65%? The last election we had a turnout of 37%. I don't see us having a 65% turnout. I would love to discuss that with Don and his team, because based on these numbers, we would have a turnout of more than 60%, which would be good for the democracy. That would be very good for the democracy, because right now we're on the precipice with turnouts of 37% in the last general and 30% in the local. So that is also indicating something that is moot. Yes? But I think for Mark Golding and the PNP, this is music to their ears. Yes? They're in the political ascendancy. And I don't think you can doubt.
Hey! Call it, Andrew, call it. If you're bad, Andrew Wellness. Hey! See how my phone a drop. Andrew Michael Wellness. If you're bad, call it. You can't call it no time this year, you know. You can't call it no time this year. Are you sure you see next year, Andrew Wellness? You're there 8% behind now, you know. By next year, this time, when the polls are called, it's going to be between 13 to 15%. When next year, this time, all right, you see, between September to October, the polls going to show you at least a 12% disadvantage for the JLP. If you do political science, students, or if you study political trends, only see how the Conservative Party in England mash up. Only see the students right across the globe, Anybody that have a conservative regime, a capitalistic regime, if you look across the globe, want to see what happening in England? Right now, Richie Sunak in the same problem where Andrew Holness find himself the February 26th, you know. No, I mean Andrew Bramwell. So students, for Andrew Holness to be on the right path again, you don't want me to give him the prescription tonight? Courtney, should I give Andrew Holness the prescription?
Needed.
Should I give him the prescription tonight, students?
Give it early from now.
You remember, you see what happened with the lady them? We're going to talk about them at the vampire facial in Mexico. You see the three lady them? We're going to get vampire facial in Mexico. See where them go catch? Them go do vampire facial and go catch HIV. You want to hear about it? Everybody has said me not to give him the prescription. I think I must give him the prescription, student. It's not a bitter medicine. Students, it's not a bitter medicine I'm giving him enough. It's not a washout I'm giving him. But Andrew Bramwell and Juliet Bramwell. You see where I happened to Richie Sunak? England? And if anything, you see all your friend at Canada, him going to be next in Justin Trudeau or whatsoever. So I am going to give him a BUJU. Like how you get your visa now. BUJU gone back at a foreign now, Courtney. Only not say students.
Yeah.
BUJU de back a road now, gone back a foreign. BUJU I go tell them, driver, don't stop at all. BUJU, you must go meet Mark Golding in Florida. Go and go meet Mark Golding in Florida and go get some more money for the PMP. Gargamel getting visa as we speak, students. Gargamel, the over DJ Kali also enjoy himself. And Marky G, they are Florida with him wife. So all who they are Florida this weekend can go meet Marky G a plantation. Yeah, students? All who they are Florida can go meet Marky G at plantation. And you can go listen out for BUJU now. And BUJU not get yourself in no more problems, sir. Don't get yourself in any more problem with the law, BUJU. But seriously, students, I want to say something to you all tonight about what is really happening in the political arena. Because I'm very much astute when it comes on to the politics of the day. And I always tell you, students, you must read the room. You heard what I just said? Read the room. And if you're reading the room properly, students, the signals are very clear. Every politician in Jamaica has a political expiration date. Every politician or political figure has an expiration date. Let me repeat. Every political figure has an expiration date. And with that expiration date, you must know when to dance. You must know when to walk away.
No matter how good you are, if you stay for too long, you spoil it. A good dancer must know when to leave the stage.
A good dancer must know when to leave the stage. I say that to say, Jamaica, after 8 years, 2 terms, after 8 years and 2 terms, Jamaica, wouldn't you agree with me that it is time for the Bramwells or / the Wholenesses to leave the dance room? Even me, Jamaica, there's going to come a time when I no longer will be effective in my advocacy. There's going to come a time when somebody else comes and replaces Andre. It's just the truth. There's going to come a time, Jamaica, when another young, brilliant, better, vibes, a more erudite and eloquent person going to come and take the stage from Andre Stevens. And that is where I must be able to hand over the baton. Hand over the baton in the interest of Jamaica. Do you agree with me tonight? If you agree with me, say yes, teacher. If you don't agree with me, I say that. But the point is, Jamaica, after 8 years, I started this question last year, and I'm going to reiterate the question again tonight. After 8 years, what can Andrew Holness or his government pronounce as the legacies? I'm going to ask again. After 8 years, Jamaica, what have been the legacies of this administration? We can agree that there's been a legacy of corruption. We can agree on the fact that they have implemented needs. We can agree, Jamaica, that 1.7 trillion has been missing under this government. We can agree that nepotism has taken a toll on the country. We can agree, Jamaica, that almost 10,000 people have died under Andrew Holness regime and Horace Chang. We can agree, Jamaica, that Andrew Holness friend them teeth from the little picnic them. The Nutribullah and the milk. You remember? The Nutribullah and milk where Ruel Reed and the whole of them teeth. You remember that? $20 billion overrun at the hospital at Cornwall Regional. You know why I'm giving on the legacy students? You know still want to remember the legacies? Don't remember SSL and how the government and your prime minister take out FEMA resources out of SSL and everybody else still invest. Come on, man. You don't want me to remind you of all of the legacies of Andrew Holness? So after 8 years, Andrew Holness, no MRI machine or CT scan machine at none of the major hospitals across the country. 14 babies dead, Andrew Holness. Funeral home, your government own, no beds in the hospital, Andrew Holness. Almost 2 million people can't eat a proper meal from COVID to present. Talk to me, the students, Andrew Holness. Remember about NHT, Andrew Holness under your regime. The femicide rate is the highest in the world. Talk to me, the students. If I'm telling a lie, tell them to sue me for defamation. No dialysis machines in the hospital, students. You know want me to continue?
Help. We hear the
We
Valera.
need your divine intervention. We're tired of the labor rights. We're tired of the green people. We are so far. We can't take it no more. We need this. We need this. We need it. Help. Help. Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Psalm 46. God is our refuge and strength. Is a liberator. Draw me.
Talk about that. Let us look at how you have dealt with the soldiers in this country. Talk about that, how you have dealt with the police in this country. Talk about that. Talk about how you have dealt with the teachers in this country. Talk about that. Talk about how you have dealt, Andrew Michael Holness, with the nurses and doctors in this country. Talk about that, how you have dealt with the farm workers of this country, Andrew Holness. Talk about that. Almost $400 million used for deal with empty buildings. You rent properties with $400 million, Andrew Holness. Talk about that. Talk about the people them land where thief up right across the country. Talk about that. Talk about the many beaches poor people can't get access to in this country. Talk about the agreement where you signed to Wadea, where much farmers no longer get the preferential treatment to trade on the local market scenes. Talk about how the water distribution system mash up under your watch. How you have dealt with the call center workers. How we have abused the call center workers in this country. Talk about the missing sand in Trelawney. Those are your legacies. And remember, students, one of his biggest legacies. The people in St. Catherine, how you mash down them house. You mash down them house and say that are people that are a gang from Spanish Town. And when we find out the truth, one of your principal out of your constituency, talk about that. And when you're done, you turn around and give one person back house. Out I must say 10. Talk about your inconsistencies in governance, Andrew Holness. You disrespect the Maroons, and the people talk about there's no other sovereignty on the land except being Jamaican. Use the only government we go find problem with the Maroon them. You are the only government. Maroon are living a peace in our country for years. You are the only government we go find problem with the Maroon them. Only government. And I can go on and on and on and on tonight and tell you the facts. Remember what you did with the people last year? You gave yourself 300% increase. You gave yourself 300% increase. And the basic teachers never even got 20%. You remember how they mash up all the rafters them in a St. Anne? You remember all the poor rafters them in a St. Anne? Oh, no, mash up the rafting business and talk about the boy them and get trouble. Remember Blue Lagoon? You want me continue upon your legacies, Mr. Boss? All of a sudden, if you want to get NHT house, you have to go through NCB now. Where are the COVID relief monies? You want me to talk about your legacy? So when on a labor right, I got what on a labor right must do? The one them will live from me name at night time. Invite me on the program and come challenge me. Challenge me on the facts. Challenge me. Yes, every night you live from me name. Rather than you tell me about me mama and this and who not like me. Challenge me with facts, make a rub out like dry, dirty scandal bag. And the whole of my class will come for you and deal with you properly. Challenge me upon that. Wanga got licky licky. Wanga got licky licky. And as we talk students, another 80-year-old woman in Bamboo St. Anne. Another 80 years old woman in Bamboo St. Anne was killed last night. Another 80-year-old was killed. And what I gather from the, let me just telling you what I read, students, because me I'm telling you when me see there's something here. And as a matter of fact, you labor right where I live for my name. Come over my YouTube. Me I invite you to come get a dose of fame for my YouTube channel. Come on my youth, I'm going to send you an invitation to come on my YouTube so that we can have a conversation. I'm not going to rub you out, you know. I want to have a conversation with your lady. When I want to, don't come and come talk about my personal life and how me a fish and because that is, let us raise the volume and the intellectual discourse of the discussion. Hold on, students. An 80-year-old woman in Bamboo St. Anne who was heinously murdered in her house last evening. She lives a life. Seemingly the murderers were hiding inside. Her granddaughter, who lived next door, had just drove in and spoke with her about 6 p.m. Minutes after getting home, the granddaughter saw smoke coming from her house. When she rushed over to the house, grandma is in fire, legs burnt, found naked, tied up on the floor, unresponsive, and was pronounced dead. It's believed, Jamaica, the murderers knew her as well. They had visited her home before. Also had knowledge that she went out because there's no evidence of them breaking in. You hear there, students? When you hear there tonight, an 80-year-old woman, 80 years old, pronounced, found naked. You hear what I said to you tonight, students? Found naked. And this is the reality that many of us are faced with in this country. I want to ask somebody tonight. I want to ask the labor rights. I want to ask the comrades. I want to ask every well-thinking Jamaican lass that is on this platform tonight. And I want you to think about it meaningfully. Don't think about it on political lines. I want you to tell me tonight. I see where the Jamaica Constabulary Force has come out to say that they are ready to go and do interventions in Haiti. Remember, I told you guys that police going. But you not tell me, says lie, me I tell. But police going to Haiti. Soldiers going to Haiti. We have a crime crisis on our land. A serious crime crisis on our land. A serious crime crisis on our land. The crime, they are so unique. Today I have a crime that you say, and you know, we have seen whereby there is a decline or a pause on the beryllium trucks. You know, say them stop rob the beryllium truck. I wouldn't surprise in another month or so them start again. The man, you know, say the truck, the beryllium truck them now rob again. But I've always been of the view that beryllium played a part in those robberies, you know, so that they could start their discussions about the cashless society. But as a society, students, TikTok, YouTube, TikTok and YouTube, and everybody who is listening to my voice tonight. How safe out of 10, out of 10, how safe has this government protected you? Out of 10, how would you rate this government's performance in dealing with your safety and security? I'm going to ask the question again. Out of 10, Jamaica, how safe, 10 being the highest, 1 being the lowest, how safe would you rate this government out of 10? And I want you to be critical. I want you to be reasonable. I want you to think about 1, the response time of the police force. 2, the adequacy of follow-ups of the police force. The police being on the scene. The police tackling the community for you. Dealing with the person who threatened you or deal with the crime. Come on, deal with me. So when I think about the realities that the police are saying that they are making efforts to go to Haiti, you know, there are several police stations that don't even have a vehicle in this country. Several police stations don't have vehicle in this country. But your prime minister, your government is hell-bent on finding the resources, to send the police to Haiti rather than find the resources to deal with the crimes. So when I look at the realities that are faced with this country, my granny, I don't know about you, but my granny always said to me, you must learn to dance a yard before you dance abroad. You saw the girl who them killed in the bar yesterday in Manchester. Who saw the girl who them killed in Manchester yesterday? The bartender. Who saw the girl? Only not see Jamaica. The whole of the girl head blow out. And I am saying to myself, land of my birth, I pledge to thee, loyally and faithfully. We no longer care about the women in this country. And I hear on a fool prime minister, in very fool. The prime minister is saying, I'm sure you guys hear the debate ongoing, that him want go give criminal up to 50 years for murder. And children who commit crime, they must get all 50 years for commit a crime. But I want to ask Andrew Holness something. Where are the school of thought? Where are the scientific research? Where are the empirical evidences that propagate that an increase in prison penalties deter criminals from committing crimes? I'm going to ask again because I hear you chat off your mouth in the parliament. And sometimes when I hear you chat, me say, Jesus, me sorry, me no want MP for fire back pan you. I want to ask you tonight again, Andrew Holness, because I think you lose it up here, so you know. Me want to ask you a question. Where is the evidence, empirical, philosophical evidence, where on your books it says that increasing the years for criminality to 50 years will deter crime? Andrew Holness, remember that your DPP can't even convict criminals. So how then are they going to be convicted? You know what you need to first work on, Andrew Holness? Let me tell you what you should be focused on working on. It is the evidence gathering of the Jamaica Constabulary Force. Because if you never know, without the evidence, Andrew Holness, you could have had the greatest prosecutorial powers. But if you don't have the evidence gathering, the data collection to nab the criminal, you could have had the best of the best criminal justice system. First of all, your police, them dash for the evidence enough time because they get pay off. You now pay the police them adequately. So when they get, as a matter of fact, students, make a break on news. Hey, students. I'm telling you, so when Andre Stevens talk, some people are going to get shake up, you know. I'm telling you all the time when Andre Stevens program talk, you don't know where reach some people in the prison today. Hi. And when the producer for put up the breaking news. Hi, Jesus. Hi, God. Yes, students. As I said, breaking news in live gone up. Hi, sir. You remember I told you about prisoner joyride? So, students, several things has happened to prisoner joyride since I have mentioned him. Prisoner joyride went to court about 2 weeks ago. And when the judge asked them how they plea, he pleaded a particular way and his partner pleaded another way. The way in which the partner pleaded, the partner is now on bail. However, students, prisoner joyride did not get bail. Prisoner joyride never got bail, students. And the next mentioned date for court is 2025. You hear what I said to you tonight? Prisoner joyride never got bail. But something happened to prisoner joyride today. a massive invasion happened on Block E. You're going to see it in the news if them carry it in the news. But when the invasion happened, I gather that the new Commission of Corrections found several laptops in prisoner Joyride's possession. But you don't want to know the interesting part to the investigation. The laptops were never found in the possession of prisoner Joyride, Superintendent. 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 When the commissioner come and ask you today, whose laptop are these? Cleans and pure heart students. Aye, Jesus. Can't say I never warn no students. Can't say I never tell you no, you know. So don't a GP today come under serious scrutiny. Serious scrutiny because those laptops in question students. You ever hear them say prisoner live better life than me and you? You ever hear them say students, prisoner, I live better life than me and you? Why this, brother? What is your problem? Why would I want to link a labor right? You don't leave me alone. So students, the rat trap set, and many of you will soon hear more as to what is happening, Joan. But I now know that the laptops are in the possession of the Commission of Corrections. You hear what I said to you? The laptops are now in the possession of the Commissioner of Corrections. So, Joyride laptops, him going to be very uneasy, you know. But then I said to myself, suppose him go rub butter the Commissioner of Corrections mouth. Because enough of them easy to buy out, you know. Students, as I talk about that, you know, a lot of you might not know. You see the correctional officers in this country, they're not getting any good pay now. When I talk about good pay students, on average, one of these people going home with like less than $150,000 per month, you know. You hear what I said to you tonight? One reached out to me one time and he said, Mr. Stevens, can you talk on behalf of us? And I spoke on behalf of the correctional officers last year. But the conditions under which the correctional officers work, students, is very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. They have to deal with the hardcore criminals. They have to deal with these hardcore criminals. That's the first part. When they go into these facilities, they don't know when and ever. So somebody has said they make less than $100,000 a month. Less than $100,000 a month. So that is why you find people like Joyride can manipulate the system, because he knows that majority of the men who work there are broke. So when you hear say prisoners have phone, them have this, them have that. Remember the basic one of them money are carrying the things them for 10, 15, 20,000, you know. 15, 20, 10,000. So if a man underpaid, be realistic, students. We want to be realistic. If you dep on a job and the job not pay you, you not go hustle on the job. Tell me like Courtney. If you dep on a job, students, and you not get no much pay fee, you no must hustle on the job. So if the man them a get underpaid bad. They must hustle on the job, you know. Me not say it right for them hustle on the job, students. But I am saying, if you are in the position where you're underpaid and you're overworked, and you not get a good partner draw. So when you find students, and this is a mere fact, majority of the men are easily to be manipulated because they have bill, students. They have woman for mine, them have rent for pay, them have mortgage for pay, them have car loan, them have picnic for deal with. So correctional officers, just like anybody else in this country, need a good partner draw, students. And don't talk about the situation with them working in a car down, they nasty and mucky and messy, you know. Bad. I don't think I could go in one of those prisons. So I say that to say, students, when your prime minister going to be focusing on the penalties of crime rather than the deterrence of crime, you have said 50 years for a crime, for murder. 50 years, he must say. But him not talk about the prison them need to be bigger. Him not talk about the correctional officers them pay. Crime is a big business in this country, you know. And you guys might not know how big crime is. Man like Kenny Benjamin happy for crime, you know. Man like John Azar them happy for crime. Because the more crime committees, the more them get security contract. Is like me at it. The more the crime committees, the more security contract granted. So all of these security, you know, say, ask yourself, and then the security man them say me must talk out for them too. Everybody want me talk out for them. So me say, all right there. You see me talk about the what them people at the name. Me just talk about the correctional officers. Me could deal with the security man them now. Remember from 2022, Justice Bats said that the security man them must be full-time contract employees. Do you know that several of these security companies still have the people them on contract?
Really?
Are you aware, students, that a lot of these companies still have the workers on contracts? And them are make big money out of the security business, you know. I feel it for the security officers in this country as well, students. Nobody talking up for them. At least 70% of them are still on contracts. And they're pretty much underpaid in the security field. And them are risk them life to protect a lot of people. I feel it for the security guards in this country. I really feel it for them because sometimes students, they leave their house from all 5 o'clock in the morning and then not go home back till all, they left their house Sunday and not go back home till all Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And I tell the line of students, I want to understand, say, in a pretty out there, you know. And that's why I want to talk to the children them tonight. I want to talk to the children them tonight, you know, because a lot of children don't appreciate their mother and their father, you know. A lot of children out there don't appreciate what them parents do for them, you know. A lot of children out there wanna listen to my voice tonight. But want to listen to me, you know. Una mother and father sometimes I fear drink, eat biscuit and bag juice. At night time for 2 ends meet for the family, you know. Una mother and father health. Enough time wear it down, you know. Just to make sure so they get lunch money and the bus fare and the tablet and the extraness for go to school, you know. Someone want the penny them will listen to me tonight. Appreciate one the mother and the father at the phone. No. Appreciate the little good one, the mother and the father at the phone. No. Because them a work on the parents them. Like them they pan plantation. Nobody will look out for the interest of the small workers in this country. Nobody looking out for the interest of the small man in this country. Sometimes security guard, when you look, they not have nothing. The last $150 they have for them bus fare. Them have $200. Them have feel like a drink pipe water the whole day. Protect the minimum wage workers in this country. And the trade union, them, not for them sell out, you know. Not for the trade union, them sell out because security guard who represent them not have no trade union. Them not have nobody I look out for them, students. Oh, God, man. Oh, God, students. I hope you understand what I said to you tonight, you know. It wicked out there, man. Really wicked out there. Oh, God. Open the phone lines. Me open the phone line for the people them talk tonight. You see like how the lady talk last night and make her pain known. Oh, God, students, man. Me feeling a pain, you know. Sometimes the way me feeling a pain, my foot then can't move. Hello, good. Jesus. Can you turn up? Oh, God. Hello, good night.
Good night, Angie. How are you going there?
I'm good.
You know, so I get one safe seat for you doing at the PMP.
You want to give me a safe seat in the PMP?
Yes, man. Listen to me, man. I tell you, you see, you just touched on, you know, everything that you spoke about tonight was good. But it's this part where you lick with it, how sometimes children don't appreciate their parents.
Yes.
Hey, when I hear some stories sometimes, and even me sometimes, we don't come on in sometimes.
Yes.
But I'm telling you, your spine hit home tonight. Anybody with a heart, big or small.
Yes.
This is true. It's a point. Minimum wage for security is a foolish idea.
Yes.
Security should be getting something similar to police. I'm not saying as much, you know, but they put themselves on the line right through the
True.
And making we need to do something different for them. They need to get a union too. And you hit the point where securities are still on contract, because I spoke to many of them. And they're still on contract. Nobody not get them leave yet. Nobody not benefiting from them. Those who that I have spoken to.
Yes.
So I can't say for all.
Okay.
The point tonight is well taken. You could actually close the show and just go home.
Okay. All right. God bless you. Yeah?
Yes, man. Have a good night. I'll get a safe seat for you still.
All right. Give me the safe seat and call me.
All right.
But cool. You know, if me going to get a seat, though, me going to be one of them liberal politicians there.
Yes, man. Yes, man.
Me I go talk out. Me tell you who are the politicians when me respecting at the parliament right now. You see Fix Jackson.
Yes, man.
You see Fix Jackson. Fix Jackson and talk on political lines, you know.
And talk to people.
Him talk for people. And if I should go in politics, I would be like a Fix Jackson.
Yes, man.
All right? God
Yes,
bless
man.
you.
All right, cool.
Bless you. I will Lady P. The Lady P need to call her and summarize the class, you know. How should I call it? Anybody else call me? Somebody say, Andrew Williams is here to serve the interests of the rich. Christopher Campbell, not even the interests of the rich he must serve. The interests of himself and his friends. All the rich are complaining about him. Hello, welcome to the... Yes. Hello.
Yes, Andre, good night.
Good night, Dale.
Yes, as we spoke about Fitzjackson, I always admire the quality of that man when he speaks. I always admire. And what the subject you're on here right now with the children,
yes,
the appreciative, that's very good. I like that.
Oh, I hope your children them listening, all right?
Yeah, man, my two grandsons just leave here a while ago, and the children are not here, you know.
Oh,
But they're
okay.
nice. But Andre,
Yes.
do you know that the Chinese, the Chinese here, they counterfeit things that they have, and the black pepper and the curry. A long time those things in, you know, man.
Oh, it's long time
Even
the Chinese them have the black pepper and curry.
Yes, man, and the oil where them are make now too. Even the natural coconut oil.
So Chinese make coconut oil too?
Yes, man, they put it in our background, right? Natural coconut oil, but it's not it. You know, we know the difference.
Oh, me never know them do all the coconut oil too.
Yes, man. And if our government, our leaders would speak to the country like how you are doing now, we would have a better country.
All right, thank you, caller.
We appreciate you, Andre.
Yes, my caller. Bless you, bless you. We touch upon some topic tonight, everybody. And Andre, the cost for security contracts are exorbitant. Millions compared to what they pay the security guards. Wow. Hello, good night. Welcome to the program.
Yes, my Andre. Blessing, good afternoon and good night.
Good evening, caller.
All right, question. Something went to the thought of mine, like the schools coming to the new school year, right? And given the pressure that everybody is under right now in the country by this government. There is a great concern of the value of foods to the students within all sector of school, talking from basic to high school, even the colleges, right? So I think the government really needs to take a look into the price of foods like lunch, juices and those stuff, because some of the prices are really ridiculous. What they are selling the student the price of food for, and God give thanks for the amount of food that has really and truly shared in the boxes. You know, and healthy mind, them say healthy mind give healthy education. And with short food, you must have short education. So I think the government needs to look at that, and I think the people need to look at that and voice them concern also about food prices in schools, all schools.
Okay, so you said they need to peg the food prices in the schools.
Right.
So how much for your box? So how much for your box lunch in a school now?
Box food are sell for school in the same prices as on the streets. So I even
no.
think
So how much for your box? How much for your box food in the school then?
From $700 to $1,000.
In a school box food at $700.
In some schools it's $1,000.
Backside. So I not think so like 350, 400, 500 box lunch self.
Exactly. That will take off a lot of burden and pressure of parents. You understand? A majority of the time, a lot of these students are getting more money for them lunch than what the parents actually use for their lunch going at work. Who is providing the lunch money? You just take a look at that. Just take a look at that. And you see, Andre, if I'm talking nonsense or if I'm making sense.
All right.
Thank you. Good night.
Bless your caller. Hear the person say that. Hello, good night, welcome.
Hello, good night, Andre.
Yes, miss.
I send you a voice note and I want you to listen to it because I want to help you for your Christmas treat for your golden age. So listen to the voice note, you hear?
All right, ma'am, I will listen to it. I will listen to it.
All right.
Yeah. Hello, good night.
Hi, good night.
Yes, caller, good night.
Yes, that's Andrew Stevens' show.
This is Andre Stevens, sir.
Yes, I just want to talk to him about the pension.
Yes, sir. What about the pension?
Yes, I'm a pensioner.
Yes.
And what when that lady talk about the pension, is he talking about the NIS or service pension?
I don't know if it's NIS or service pension. She just said she get 12,000 more on her pension.
Yes. You see, what happened every year, the service pension go up by 1,700 every year. So when she's talking about pension, after saying that, then if it's the NIS pension, there is no money going in. That would be a lie. But the service pension,
yes,
every year, right?
Yes.
They put on a little something on it.
Okay, caller. Thank you for that information.
Hello.
Yes.
And that is from way back in the PMPC.
Okay, thank you for that information. All right.
All right.
God bless you. Hear them say, listen to this. All canteen and tuck shops are contracted out to private owners, so they have to parent Andre. So food and drinks going to be exorbitant. But do God, them can subsidize the food in schools, man. Even give them the rice and them something upon a reasonable cost. That bad, man. That really bad. That them out. Anybody else? Oh, see somebody else calling from Florida. Hi, good night. Hello. Hello. I'm going to go in the next 3 minutes, students. Andre, lunch is sold at my school for $300, and it is a primary school. So I guess every school have a different. And them says mothers and tasty take over most of the school canteens. All right. But I appreciate. See somebody else called. Hi, good night, Carol.
Hi, good night, Andre.
Yes.
Andre, the topic tonight, your whole man.
Yes.
Touching topic. You know what I wanted to talk about, Andre, and investigate?
Yes.
Princess Street and others, the China people, them don't know where the workers, them no leave. I know of a direct wholesale down there, the girl is working there for 19 years and she never get vacation, no sick leave, nothing.
Really?
Them. Yes. And when she go to Ministry of Labor, it's like Ministry of Labor work with the China them.
So she a work at the wholesale for 19 years.
19 years, and she never, at one time she was pregnant. And after she have the baby, you know, so she's supposed to get something like what, 6 weeks?
More than 6 weeks, man.
She's supposed to get the period of time if she stay, then my case call her back within something like about 2 months. Then call her back at work. And she don't get no pay, no vacation leave, nothing.
Oh.
And most of the wholesale them downtown doing that. The workers them a slave camp. Investigate them. Them need to talk about.
All right. Thank you for that. You hear, Carol?
All right, Andre. Good.
Yes. Hello. Good night.
Good night.
Yes. Yes, caller. What you saying?
Yes. The government to change up everything, man.
The government to change up everything?
Him a wicked man. Him need to go.
Okay.
Oh, I mean, for me, the people them live, the people them now live good. You understand? The people them now live good. All school fee have sell foods are dear to kids.
Well, they privatize most of the canteens, you know. Most
Wickedness that. I'm friend them of the canteen.
Where you say the friend them of the canteen?
Him friend them. That's why him privatize it. Because him give him friend them. Him election then here now. Him have to get money. Yeah.
But I think it's even before him, the canteens were privatized.
Him a wicked man. You not get him out, man. He make people afraid, man.
So like how you there foreign, Mark Golding there foreign now, you know, you must come meet your prime minister, your opposition leader, your party leader.
Mark Golding are the boss. The next Michael Manley.
Me don't know about that part there.
Remember, you go see it. All you are going to get big in Jamaica. Bigger than how you big.
Me are going to get bigger in Jamaica. How big me are going to get?
Watch now. When Mark Golding done with you, you are going to see. You are going to say, right, it come red.
If I feel Mark Golding alone, my partner put on me love.
But if I Andrew, you can't put on neither.
No, them would have given me the dirty slippers.
Okay, remember you say Brogard, you know. And you call Andrew Brogard.
Who call Andrew bro? I never call him Brogard, lady. Lady, go on in peace. Go on in peace.
Remember, say, watch a joke, you know. Andrew, them are wicked. You know too. What me I tell you, say Mark Golding have a plan for you. Don't stop, say comrade.
Me not say no problem. Go on and allow me.
You see the orange in your background? We see say you no shower, fun shower.
All right, lady, go on in peace. Go on. Glory, hallelujah. Hello, good night.
Good night, Andre. Remember, as I hear that lady talk about the Chinese and the worker.
Yes.
The Chinese, them have a thing where them used to escape taxes. Is that what they do is like every 5 years, what they bring over somebody else from China and put them in the store, and they go back to China for a while. Because when they do that, they don't pay no tax, you know.
Oh, so them rotate.
Yeah, them rotate themselves. To prevent paying taxes.
Oh, I saw them invade the taxes.
Exactly.
Oh.
And the workers don't get vacation leave, sick leave, and you should talk about the maternity leave. A worker supposed to get 3 months paid maternity leave. And they don't do that.
Them not pay them.
No.
Mm-mm.
They should do it. Whether this government or Mark Golding government is serious.
They must deal with the Chinese them and fix the Chinese them.
And raise money in this country.
Yes.
All we have to do is just deal with the Chinese them downtown. It's very terrible.
All right, I will make sure them deal with the Chinese them good, yeah?
The canteen in the schools.
Yes.
Those are the principals.
Yeah, the principal them make the money from the canteen them.
They are the co-owners of the canteens.
What you say, Carla?
They are the co-owners of the canteen.
The principal them.
The principals.
As you talk about that, you hear about what going down and Seaview Primary, they must say the principal down there. Thief up must is $10 million what a grant program.
That's nothing new. It only probably get highlighted because of somebody, somebody who used to get a share and don't get anything. But
no, you know who catch up on her? The janitorial workers them. The janitorial worker them. I go a bank and a pay bounce check.
Some mistake that is it. Some mistake one why them catch one but it's not unique to Seaview Gardens alone. Because the entire educational system need an overhaul. a hard thing. It needs so much. It had so much source.
Yes,
that's
true.
Why, that's why the school, the children are not learning because the thing is just about money, not about education.
Happy is a money businessman.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So we have both health, water, and education gone into money business.
Money business. Pure money business around this country.
Money business.
Them all I said the school them. All parties sell very expensive at high school. Some places tax charge students high school, but because they love the hype of the cars, them take them. The Chinese them not take card and them goods come it done. So you can't track them for tax. Talking about the bigger ones. Jeez.
And I'm going to tell you something too. Most of the school the lunch can be cheaper because companies like Digicel and Grace and those companies subsidize the goods and some other things that they get.
True, but as we established, it's a money business.
I don't know. Anyhow.
All right, thank you for calling. You hear?
Have a great night, huh?
Yes. Lord, you know, only thing, you can't take me off till 11 o'clock at night. Bless up the super chat student. Hello, good night. Is who the soccer? The day I feel like me I go away, you know. Florida car. Hello, good night.
Hey, good night, Andre.
Good night, caller.
I'm calling from Florida, Andre.
Yeah, what you saying in Florida?
Okay, I got family live out by Bullby, and they doesn't have any water.
Bullby, people now have no water. They must go talk to Juliet Wellness, not me.
In Orlando.
Oh?
And my wife have to call Juliet Wellness. And she called my wife. My wife sent a message to her on the phone. And they sent a water truck up there to give them water.
Okay, so while she responding, she have the truck, them can respond.
But I hope she don't send a shit truck them up there though.
I don't know if a shit truck or what she has sent, sir, but the truck them are sent. All you need for do something to the water. Boil the water and pray over the water and put little salt in the water.
I don't live out there now, Andrew. I live in Florida.
Okay. All right, bless up yourself here.
Yeah, man.
Hello, good night.
Good night.
Yes.
Yeah, man, you touched on important part from way back for Andrew, honestly.
Yes.
So, more remind you about one thing. You remember when he make a state of emergency down at Westmoreland, and I start again before Carola come in. I think I
Away him gone.
Credit done. Man.
Credit done. The man say I hope she not send a shit truck. The mommy must know if she has sent shit truck or not. I won't want, but at least she respond quickly. Hello.
Hey, Andre.
Yes.
Yes, I just wanted to commend you on your broadcast tonight. Stellar job as always, but when you spoke to the children, it was just so, you're reaching a demographic that people generally don't engage.
Yes.
And they don't realize that, again, the children are the future. So we have to start getting them involved and open their eyes to us, to the plight of their parents, therefore the plight of the country. I wanted to touch on what that individual was saying about the Asians and the 5-year, how they're avoiding the tax with the 5-year. That really resonated with me because it happens here in the States all the time with the Asian restaurants, the nail salons, anything that they own, if you notice, they don't stay there past 5 years. Every 4 to 5 years, they it turns over to somebody else. It's a new family, a new group that takes it over. That works for the nail salons, that works for the hair, the beauty supplies that they sell, and also the Chinese restaurants. So that's something. It is just so surprising to me how we as Jamaicans allow. And again, we've been fed this false narrative about out of many one people, and this is. I always ask people, if you go to China and have a baby, that baby is not Chinese. You can't go to China as a person of color, as a black person or a brown person, and go there and open up business and do as you like and have free reign to do what you want to do with their economy. Why are we allowing them to come and do these things to us and to our people, But we really have to open our eyes, and I really feel it's a topic that needs some exploration when you get around to it. But once again, big up yourself, Andre.
All right, my boy, no.
Yeah, mom.
Yeah, man. Bless you. The man say, I hope the shit truck them. But if you don't get the shit truck water, all you need to do is provide students. Boil it. Because enough away live under some circumstance and don't know how we survive it. Overcome and call. Yes, Natalie.
Hi, Andre.
Happy birthday to you, my darling.
Thank you, my sweetheart. Andre.
Yes.
Let me tell you something. If you want that something great, you will find out something that's something going to school. You see? You're not pretty. You're not pretty. And sometimes some schools get caught out because they have auditors come in. But what them I do know for real is trick the look up in this Jamaica, people use little bit,
yes,
and trick them, because you have and most of the parents are vulnerable too.
Yes.
You have socks, there you have crazy this, there you have crazy that, there all kind of there, and the children have to pay where those monies go. So you see, if you warm up this
jeans, dear,
you will hear say a whole heap of scamming going in the schools, them a whole heap. But have it pertains to the Chinese, me can't say a word because you don't know, say, they're the biggest hustler around town. So I cannot say a word. But you don't know.
It's the Chinese, they are your friend.
Yes, Andre. Yes, Andre.
All right, go and go enjoy your birthday.
Thank you, Andre.
All right, my baby. And remember, students, anybody want to bless up Natalie for your birthday, reach out and take her number from me. All right?
All right, Andre.
Love you, Nats. Bless you.
Love you, baby.
Students are going to leave on early tonight. But thank you all for coming. Thanks for those who bless up the super chat. Let me call out the name. Andrea Lazama, J and Shan Miller. Thank you all, my students. Thank you all. When we see me tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. You'll see me tomorrow at 1 o'clock. God bless you all and see you tomorrow the same time. My name is Andre Stevens, tuning out from the Andre Stevens Show. Good night, good night, good night. Bye, my friend.